All right, here we are at the workshop. Got our bamboo piece that we harvested back here. Now, step two is to cut it with the saw into shape, into the form of the pipe. So, in order to do that, you look at the bamboo and you get an image for what you want that pipe to look like before you make any sort of cut. So, like right here, I'm thinking this end here is going to be the mouthpiece. We're going to smooth that off, and that'll be the whole pipe. And then after this node here, we're going to cut it on the other side of that for to make the bowl. I'm going to make two pipes at the same time because at the end of that pipe is the other end of the next one. So you kind of got to have another image. So I'm going to show you that too. We're going to make a second pipe. Kind of flip it over and cut it right there. So I'm going to do both, but I need two hands. So I'm going to put this down right here. Well, you can see it's more saw work. I'm just kind of like making a cut at an angle, kind of like this, if you could see, so that there's good enough room to put stuff in it, right? The bamboo is hollow except for at these little nodes here where there's a barrier, and we pretty much use that as the bowl. So here I go. I start off real slow. I'm trying to make a precise cut here. Yeah. Once I get a little groove in there, I can go a little harder. Kind of holding it high. Usually use my leg as a stabilizer. That's better. Alright. Now, I don't cut all the way through. I get most of the way through like that. And then I take the saw out and I flip it around. And then I line up with the two cuts I already made and finish cutting through. And I do this because if you try to cut straight through, I don't know if I can hold it in the camera's view here. If you try to cut straight through, it'll make the bamboo kind of fray on you, kind of peel. We don't want that. So there it is. Ta-da! So it is now in shape. So there's one, and we're going to do two for this one. So for this one, there's two cuts. And one is making that bowl again, just like with the one we just did. But two, this is going to be where you put your mouth for this one. So the other one, that needs to be smooth, and this one will need to be smooth too, but we want to put this into shape. So we're just going to make a cut like that. Kind of this diagonal, to make it contour to the shape of one's mouth. And it's the same thing. I'm going to cut mostly through at the end. I'm going to spin it around. Finish the cut like that. I cut myself on these things sometimes. I'm not careful. You want to be careful. Got it. There you go. I'll cut that one. Now,